Hey everybody, welcome to Rink Wide Toronto, presented by Bodog. Make a play, Canada's choice for free casino games, sports odds, and poker strategies. And tonight, the Toronto Maple Leafs get ready to play host to the New York Rangers. This will have a whole new different look from a skater standpoint for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Mitch Marner and Auston Matthews are back together on a line for the very first time since the season started, really. There was that little stretch. Then they did the switch when the Leafs were struggling. And we've been waiting all season long, wondering, when the Leafs right the ship, they're going to reunite Matthews and Marner. Well, that didn't happen. And so, a couple games ago, they do make the switch mid-game, but then they don't actually make the switch going forward. Sheldon Keefe saying, he's like the other mix that they've had, and it's just good to have that option in times of where they need a little bit of an energy jump or something's not going right line-wise. They can put Matthews and Marner together, and surely enough, that opening period was abysmal in the Leafs' previous game against the Islanders. It took roughly 10 minutes. I want to say it was 8.5 minutes to be exact before the Leafs got their first shot on goal. Lo and behold, second period hits. Auston Matthews and Mitch Marner are together, but it's actually John Tavares and William Nylander that bust out offensively. Nylander especially with 2 goals and 2 assists. Really just kind of busting out of that myth that Nylander was kind of the missing link on those 4 lines and why Auston Matthews may have not had the offensive production. William Nylander has been showing that he can produce with absolutely anybody on his line. And he's been really clutch this season, leading the team in goals with 26 and in a tie in points as well with Mitch Marner. So that part is very interesting. It's going to be Ilya Samsonov making his 4th consecutive start in goal. And that's significant because no goalie for the Leafs this season has started in 4 consecutive games. And it really is Ilya Samsonov's net right now. And he's going up against the 2022 Vézina Trophy winner, a guy he knows really well, in Igor Shesterkin. Both guys trained together in Florida during the offseason. Samsonov wanted to learn from one of the very best in the league. And it certainly looks like it's been working out for him right now with a save percentage above .920 and really just taking the starter's reins by the horns in Toronto as Matt Murray has struggled, or at least struggled in his last appearance and really hasn't had an opportunity to get back into the net. Joey Anderson was called up. He will be on the 4th line. Zach Aston Reese comes out, and that's a message to the forward from Sheldon Keefe saying that they haven't liked this play. It's been a bit inconsistent. Leafs are trying to find the right mix on the bottom 6. And so Joey Anderson, who had a 6-game run last month, is back up and will try to stick around this time. And we'll have some new looks on the forward group in the 3rd line and 4th line. You'll see Alex Kerfoot now move to the wing with Pontus Holmberg and Anderson, while Bobby McMahon is reunited on the 3rd line with Engvall and Kampf. So that will be the look on the bottom 6. There'll be a change on defense as well. The top 4 have switched partners. It is now Morgan Riley with Justin Hall and Mark Giordano with Timothy Liljegren. Both those pairs have played together, but that was also part of the switch that happened in the second period, the other game. But that's pretty much it. But what I want to know is Ilya Samsonov the starter right now? No doubt. If you have an opinion on that, please leave a comment in the comments below. If you agree, give a thumbs up. It helps the channel as well. That's the story today. Myself and Rob Wong will have your post-game show immediately following the game live from Scotiabank Arena. Make sure you rate and subscribe on all your favorite podcast platforms to Rink Wide Toronto, presented by Bodog. From sports odds to free casino games, make a play at bodog.net. Rink Wide Toronto, pregame, postgame, every game.